Hey guys, Nukem here, and we just got some leaked gameplay of Boba Fett in Star Wars 1313 during its early prototyping stage. And this was posted by YouTube channel The Vault, and I'll put a link in the description where you can check it out. But this was pretty exciting because Star Wars fans was finally excited to have a more mature and a darker feel in the Star Wars universe that LucasArts was making. However, when Disney bought them out, I think that's when they got canceled LucasArts and destroyed the whole studios, and Disney kind of took their own direction. They gave some to EA, and then they gave some to Respawn. But we kind of get to see what they LucasArts was really trying to make what fans wanted for a long time is this type of game. But hey, maybe we might get some ideas in the future. Maybe we might see Boba Fett or the Mandalorian in future games in the Star Wars universe. Maybe the new Star Wars Fallen Order that's coming out sometime later could have something similar or something that makes fans excited. So let's check out this footage. All right. So keep in mind this was early prototyping stage. So you can definitely feel it's a darker, deep underworld feeling to it. And it looks pretty good for a prototyping stage. Now the resolution on this was 480p, so we can't get a high definition look out of it. Oh. Shouldn't push someone into the greatest bounty hunter, right? Look at that slide animation there.
Get back here!
All the polygons. So this might be him chasing a bounty right here. Like, oh, knocked over. Jetpack? No, okay, we have swinging action. He doesn't look like he has his jetpacks yet. Okay, gotta find a different one. So it looks like we got our weapons to the left and bottom right is 3 different skills. Kind of similar to Star Wars Battlefront where you have like 3 different skills that you can choose from or upgrade from. Okay, is that gonna drop? Yep. Jump again. Okay. Oh, barely made that jump. So we got some hanging animation. Huh. You would think you have to dodge those, but you don't. It looks like he just goes over it, or maybe the animation wasn't done if you didn't make it. Okay, he caught his bounty. You know what? Where it says Star Wars 1313, what I could assume is that this was supposed to be a trailer that was going to get released showing Boba Fett once it's fully done, the trailer, because the way it's cut. Or the person who uploaded this video probably just added Star Wars 1313 at the end of that clip. But I think this guy used to work at LucasArts, and this is where he gets the footage. But it could be someone who worked on it and gave it to him to leak it. We'll see. I'll go ahead and mute it due to copyright music, but you can see this is like the polygons and early animation, what the game looks like. We got some CQC combat here, and then you can use Boba Fett to knock them against the walls of different animations. Or different ragdoll effect. So maybe you know how Boba Fett was sliding down and he just jumped over instead of like getting slammed in the wall. Maybe that's some animation for it, or this is just CQC combat and you can hit someone into a wall. And then you do have a cover and vaulted aspect of the game, and then the pose when they're walking. You got a nice tackle there when he gets his bounty. And then we got more Star Wars effect right there. So yeah, you definitely have this cover system, point and shoot, and then go back into cover. Overall, pretty cool stuff. Definitely a lot of exciting things this game could have on. But, you know, Star Wars 1313 was pretty late back then. It won't hold today. It's like if they were to release it today based on what they had back then in like 2012, it would be a pretty rough game. But it would hold us over until we finally got something better. But we'll see. If you guys have not seen the Book of Boba Fett episode 5, it's fantastic. The first 4 episodes was pretty bad, boring, and lame in my opinion. But then 5 made up for it. But then it kind of shows you maybe the series should not continue and they should just continue making Mandalorian from now on, because it seems like they didn't have enough ideas to do a Boba Fett and give him enough of a backstory to make it compelling compared to Mandalorian, where you can see Dave John Favreau and Dave Filoni had this idea of creating Mando, creating Grogu, having all these cool stories of Mandalore, and then you had a lot of animated characters in those shows in Mandalorian, and then they kind of took all those ideas and it left nothing left for Boba Fett. All he kind of sees like how he got out of that pit, and that's basically it. And him trying to be a leader, which is not a cool way. He's like a cool badass bounty who was always on the bad side, but now he's like good all of a sudden. Not that we had much to go on, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, appreciate the thumbs up, the subscribe, and I'll put you can check out that original footage in the description below.